Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today let's do a bit more relaxed video. Not going to review any product. I'm going to give you a tour of my studio. I know there's still work to do on the studio, but currently it's something where I spend most of my days doing my full-time job, plus these YouTube videos for you. And having a studio was a personal goal for many years, guys, to be honest. Now it's getting there. I think it's looking cool, but it's still work in progress. And guys, please comment down below any suggestions you have. For example, I want to paint these walls darker. I think they look a bit dirty. They were like this when I move in. Also want to get rid of the unboxing table, because if you watch my recent videos, I'm doing the unboxings on the gaming table, so I want to get rid of that. Maybe put a chair there with a nice lamp. I don't know. Please comment down below. I'm going to read your comments and your suggestions. So basically guys, I spend most of my time here doing my daily job from home, doing these videos, doing the unboxings, editing everything in this room. And of course, a man needs to game, so we got our gaming station here, our gaming desk, and on the left we got our unboxing desk. So the room is divided into 3 sections. I'll try to put a link in the video description for the products I'm going to show in this video, and if we did a full video review, I'm going to put the link for that as well. So as I mentioned, 3 different sections: work, gaming, and unboxing. Let's start with the unboxing table. Very plain desk, so I've got a light on top of it, and I do have these Xiaomi colorful lights to give some ambience when it's needed. Under the desk you can see the Mac Pro from 2009, probably one of the best computer cases ever made. Unfortunately this is not in use. On top of the desk, I don't know if you guys noticed this egg-shaped device. This is a Galaxy Light from Wenbo. Pretty cool gadget, so you can display these aurora lights to your ceiling with stars. You got the moon. You can play some white noise. You can pair your phone with it using Bluetooth, so he has a speaker built in. Yeah guys, you can use it with the lid open, lid closed. He has some bird sounds, like I said, white noise, and different colors for the aurora, the stars, etc. Pretty cool device. I haven't reviewed it, so I'm going to leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. Next to the unboxing table, to create some division, I've got this shelving unit from IKEA with some basic items. For example, the lamp is controlled by the sun off, and then I use a combination with Alexa and eWeLink to turn the lights off and on. There's also the Ultimia S50 there paired with Alexa. I've got a soundbar and a sub. Then it's just a normal printer, one DVOOM device, one Alexa Pop, and some candles and stuff like that, some plants, nothing too fancy. And next guys, the gaming desk, when I spend much more time than I should. This amazing standing desk from MateSight, the S2 Pro Plus 140 by 70. I did a full review of this desk probably 2 years ago, and so far so good. Zero issues with the desk. On the highest position it's still very steady, the motor still hanging in there like new. It does look good. Yeah guys, very happy with this desk. And I'm not sure if you noticed this monitor arm, also from MateSight, link down below, and it does support this monitor, the Gigabyte 32-inch, without any issues. It has a lot of adjustment. I picked the black version. I think it goes very well with the rest of the setup. I wasn't very happy with the standard monitor stand, so this arm, it leaves all that space below the monitor, where I've got my DVOOM device at Timesgate there, as you can see. And the general look of the desk, yeah, it's much better. This is the highest position of the standing desk, and again having all that space below the monitor for the speakers, etc. And visually I think, yeah, it does look better guys. And guys, let's bring the chair over, in this case from Madeside, model EC2, link down below. And guys, I spent a lot of time, of course, in the studio, sat on the chair, and I needed something comfortable. This was sent to me, and a big shout out to Madeside. So basically, let's have a look. You got this padding here on the front. In terms of the fabric, it's this breathable mesh all around. He has adjustable armrests on both sides, and you can turn it and push it front and back there. The material, this one is a bit on the hard material. It's like that hard rubber. Hopefully this will give you the idea. But yeah, it can go up and down, so you can fit it under the desk there. My favorite thing about the chair is this lumbar support here. It's very steady, and it does help on your kidneys. The material is the same throughout the chair, even the back here. Good for those hot summer days. And here at the top, guys, is the headrest, fully adjustable, so you can recline it and you can bring it, like I said, up or down. Yeah guys, so far so good. I don't have any negative point about this chair. I have it for a month or so, maybe a bit more. And another thing I find quite handy is the level of adjustment, so the seat can move forward or backwards depending on how long your legs are. You can see this is a very steady chair, and in terms of recline goes from 95 degrees to 130. Hey guys, so far I'm very happy with the chair, but I will keep you posted. These noobs. Alright guys, let's move on. Let's keep looking at this gaming desk. So we got these Creative Pebble X model speakers, link to the full review down below, and this particular model has side RGB lights, very customizable throughout the app or using this button here on the speaker itself. So far so good. I'm still enjoying these speakers quite a lot. And of course, because of the arm, we got all this space here, and we got our Divum Timesgate gadget. You can see the hours, backlight, etc. There's also one smart bulb here. Then I use Alexa to turn off or on, or even change the brightness. And when I'm not using the loudspeakers, I use this Logitech G432 wired gaming headset. These are not super high-end. They do the job, but probably I'm gonna buy a new model. And of course, for those quick strafe movements, we need a nice keyboard. And we got this Fnatic Ministric Speed mechanical keyboard, and so far I'm very happy with it. It is a quick keyboard, nice clicking sound. You can customize the lighting, and there's a button to disable the Windows key so don't accidentally press it during gaming. It is a bit dirty. I've been using this a lot, and yeah, so far so good, so it gets my recommendation. And for the mouse, I've got this Logitech G305. It is a pretty standard mouse, and I have this Logitech mousepad. Over here you can see the Blitzwolf Monitor Lite controller. For the price, I don't think you can get any better than this. It has 3 DIY presets. I'm going to leave a link down below to the product, and I did a quick short video of this monitor light, so watch that if you have a chance. If you are on a budget, I do recommend this monitor light. And of course, my pride and joy, my $1,000 computer. I pick all the parts. I did a video on it of me putting it together ASMR style, so check it out. This is all the components list. 1 year later, I would pick the exact same thing. I wouldn't change anything, to be honest with you guys. I can play 1440p resolution, high definition graphics without any issues. I think for the money I couldn't pick anything better. And of course guys, to play some cool games we need a cool monitor, and I picked this Gigabyte M32Q, a 32-inch IPS panel. It does support 170 Hz, so good for FPS. And guys, I almost picked a 27-inch, but I'm happy that I stick with the bigger size of 32. So far so good. I know this is an old model, but I cannot fault it. And that leads us to the other side of the room, where I should have the standing desk, but that's not the case in my case. So this is where, of course, I have the IKEA Carlby countertop plus the Alex drawers, 2 units to support the countertop. I would say I have this unit for almost 3 years. I never add any coating to the wood itself and it still look okay. And another thing is not sagging, so thumbs up for that. And before we cover what's on the table, let me just show you this shelf from IKEA where I've got these Terenzi Skylights London, and those sweet lamps can light up using a USB power source. Pretty cool. There's also this Xiaomi temperature sensor and another bits and bobs like the iPod Classic 5th generation. And guys, moving on to what's on the desk. Computer wise, I've got my Works Apple Mini M2. And yeah guys, amazing machine. It's impressive how such a small computer can be so powerful. I do edit 4K videos, Final Cut Pro without any issues, Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, etc. guys. I am very fortunate to have it here to do my work. And regarding the monitor, I've got my Works Apple Studio display, 27-inch 5K Retina. This one has a normal glass, not the nano, so you can see a bit of reflections, but for me it's fine. I never had any issues. It has some amazing speakers. The only thing I would say, it does look, for example, a bit small, and for example, in comparison to the iMac, I had 2 previous models and it does look smaller. In my opinion, it is a little bit expensive, probably not the best value for money, for example, if you compare it to the Apple Mini M2, but in terms of colors, for example, I do color correction in Photoshop. In terms of colors, like I said, and details, it's an amazing screen, guys. If you ask my personal opinion, if you have the opportunity to get one of these, I would say yes, for sure. As for the monitor light, I have this screen bar from BenQ. It's a bit on the expensive side, but if you ask me, it does worth every penny. The light sensor for the auto dimming, it's amazing. I did a full review on it, check the link down below. If you have the chance, yeah, I do recommend this monitor light. In terms of keyboard and mouse, for the keyboard I got the MX keys for Mac, and the mouse, the MX Master 3, also for Mac. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand Apple's Magic Mouse. It's just not ergonomic at all. This one, it's very ergonomic, does the trick very well, has side scrolling for Final Cut Pro, etc. So I think it was a good pick. Yeah, I can't fault them, to be honest. As for the sound, I do have the Creative Pebbles X Plus, similar to the other side, but these ones, being a plus, they do have a sub to give that extra bass when you need it. Don't get me wrong, the Apple Studio Display has some great speakers, but I think these ones are a little bit better. And yeah, of course, the X model, they do have these side RGB lights similar to what we've seen before in the video. Yeah guys, there's not a lot more. I've got this desk mat, wool/felt in dark grey, 90 by 45, so quite big. There is also one Blitzwolf wireless charger, one lamp controlled by the Sonoff device, and on the other side just a Xiaomi temperature sensor and the Apple Watch charger. Oh, there's a plastic plant pot. Almost forgot to mention, we got this light switch from Sonoff as well, and the smart vacuum cleaner, the Ultenic TS1. I did a full review not too long ago, so check that out if you have a chance. And that's basically it, guys. If you have any questions or even ever suggestions for the studio, please comment down below. Please let me know if you enjoy these kind of videos, a little bit different from what we do on the channel. And of course, I'm planning to do maybe an updated video later in the future, so stay tuned for that and consider subscribing. Thank you very much for your support. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and hope I can see you all in the next one.